Good morning, everybody. Here at the Dutchman Spring, last reliable water for 20 miles or so. Check out, let's show you the spring here quick. It's a nice place. Here's the cow sipping part. Pretty low.
So good.
Yeah, not the best. But up on top, there it is, like the well down to the spring. Flip the cover up, and this water looks pretty good. So I like it. There was a tank yesterday that we passed in the evening, and it was pretty hard pressed for water, but it was just nasty looking. There was a dead dog laying in the ditch next to it, a dead cow on the other side. Kind of bothered me for that a while, to be honest with you, but yeah, that water was no bueno. Dutchman Spring. Cover the water back up when you're done, so things don't fall in there and dirty it up and die in there. Good. Perfectamundo. Nice. And there, it's official. CDT again. And that means we have completed the Gila River Alternate, 106 or so miles. Congrats, Sundance.
Outstanding.
Completion of Gila River.
Yeah, that was a bucket. Wanted to check that one off, and I did.
It's pretty wild. It was better than I even dreamed of.
Yeah, I've seen videos, YouTube videos, like who doing that section and write-ups of it. It was everything I was expecting and more.
Yeah,
And it was beautiful.
it was.
Yeah, the legs are flayed a little bit from
Yep.
all the brambles. Feet are a little worse for the wear, but it was worth everything. That was beautiful.
Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Gila River Alternate.
Yepper.
Ah, you should take it. So last night, man, last night was a rough one for me. Woke up to pee, and I'll be dang, I could not get that zipper to budge. I had it zipped up tight, and there I was in my tent and couldn't get out. That dang zipper, I was pulling and jiggling and everything I could. It was coming off way off track, and that tent, so I was able to get it open. I was about 2 pulls on that zipper away from cutting my way out, I tell you. But that would probably void the warranty or whatever. I don't know. Either way, I've had it. I just can't trust that zipper anymore. It just gets jammed. Then it was just flapping in the night. Eventually, I did get back to sleep and slept all right. I just left the door open at that point. But I'm done with that tent for now. Like, for most people, a tent is just a tent. You know, it's just a place that they can use for camping and whatnot. For me, it's my home for 6 or 7 months out of the year. And that's why I just need it. I need to be able to rely on it when I need it. So it's more than just a tent to me. It's my home. And if there's storms or dust or storms of snow or storms of rain, I need it. And so, yeah, I guess it sort of has a little more importance to it than maybe a normal person that just uses it for camping or whatever. But I never keep one for more than a year because I wear them out no matter what. I've had $80 tents, and this one here is probably one of the most expensive ones I had. Ha 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 ha. Woe is me, but don't matter so much the make, the model, the price. Just if you can rely on it and it works for you. So that's what makes the biggest difference. Yeah, man, my home is all broke right now. I was feeling kind of the weight of it. But the reality is, that's just my worry. I don't need to worry. I hope not today, anyway. This beautiful little bumbler in there. Oh.
Yeah, I knew one of those was going to get lost.
Oh, even on my knuckle. Look at there. Take these thorns out. It's it's a little rough in here. The trail sort of disappears through all of these blowdowns, and there's soft prickers, and then there's the thorny ones. And ow. But there's a little piece of trail here, so we're headed the right direction. Through the worst of it now, I think. I hope. These are the softer ones. These are the scrub oaks. I like these trees. They've saved me from many a slide and fall. Yeah, the trail up top, which would be switchbacking down, is just wiped out right in this area. So kind of go slow and pick your own way, trying to avoid as many pokes as possible. This is the real poker. That thing just tears you up. And yeah, those are not as nice. I just love that tree. Not the fallen one here, that's kind of cool looking, but the one up there growing out of the rock. Sometimes wood beats stone. So here is the last available water source between the Argonne well and ourselves. This is the Dutchman Spring and tank, I think. I got still about 4 liters total of water, so I'm not gonna take any from here. I got enough to get me the 12 or so miles. Sundance is going down for a little extra, and yeah. And it is still cold today. The wind is howling. Fortunately, we're kind of going through some canyons and up on the tops. It's wild. But I don't think it's but 50 degrees probably today. It's, whew, not what I expected. How's it look in the bottle?
It's not that bad.
Doesn't look too bad. No, that'll clean up well, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure Mrs. Sundance would disagree with the whole taking that water, but I think it'll work.
Do you trust your filter?
Absolutely.
Well, this tank is bone dry. Creek is dry. A lot of dry, brother, a lot of dry. I think we just scooch around it.
Looks like we go off there.
Right here, so. Woo. Oh man, bushwhacking up this rocky Govina Canyon. That's what it's called. It is rough. And up to the final water source. Look at what we got. Dry. Well, at least we got good company.
There you go. Always look on a positive side.
So, Govina Canyon, a little bit of a butt kicking there at the end. But as for water, only that first tank. And bone dry. That skull that was there as we were climbing out really summed up that canyon for me. I took a picture of it, a photo. Oh, climbing up high now. This is marvelous. Up on the top, whoo, cold wind, whoo, yeah. Look at this lizard. Wow. He's a plump little guy. Ooh, speedy too. Lost him. Good camouflage. All right. Farewell, little lizard.
I knocked out another good day.
We did knock out another good day. Just a couple days ago, we were looking at 3 days of travel at our pace with only 2 days of food. And that, whew,
Concerning.
it was concerning, but we stepped up the miles yesterday and today. We're approaching 20, and it was, what'd you say, 22.8 or whatever yesterday?
Yeah, something like that.
And just a handful of miles left to go. So we closed that distance down to 2 days. Oh, in 2 days. Well, just a little bit of light left. We didn't quite make it to the well, but we're pretty close. We'll just roll up there tomorrow. Got a little water and a nice spot. It's freezing cold and I am starving, so I'm just gonna hurry up and throw my stuff in here, make some chow. Sundance is down that way. He's doing about the same. Just about ready to eat my dinner. One of these expensive meals, but it sure sounds good. I had it wrapped up in my puffy, keep the heat in, and one final step before I eat it. I don't have anything else to add as far as food goes, but I do have Cheez-It crumbs. These are left over, and I saved them just for this. They might be crumbs, so you can't pick them up so easy, but all the calories are there. And that's what I'm, ooh, still a little bit in there. That's what I'm after. So a hiker just went by the name of Mesa Man. I think that was his name. And kind of close to the trail, he saw me, came over, and he's booking for the road because he said it might snow tonight. Now, I'm not afraid of snow, so I'm gonna sit tight. But my tent door, I have it open right now because I don't know that once I close it, it's really hard to get it open again. Hoping I don't have to try and close this thing up because of snow, but man. I love this. Good night, everybody. It's kind of half closed. And it started as snow. So you can see there are just little frozen snow pellets that are hitting. Thank goodness. So I tied my cooking pot onto the end of the flap there. Gives it a little weight so it's not gonna flap around, and kind of holds it out to deflect the snow. At least the light stuff, I hope. So, good enough.